trying out a new video style and hope this goes well, because if it does, it'll cut down seriously on my editing time. I'm fine. So this is Tarn. He is just expensive. He's incredibly expensive. He really shouldn't be, but thankfully Hasbro's re-releasing him with just a bit of a different deco, which is fine in my opinion. But yeah, the vehicle mode is kind of a weird thing. Like, it's comic accurate, but and it's just the turrets and the extra it would work. It would not work. It would probably throw its tracks a lot and need to be replaced. It's Cybertronian, but everything's blast effect compatible, and that's good. Oh, and the plow, the minesweeper, it means it wouldn't be able to, there's no lip for it to be able to cross obstacles. It's not a good tank. It's not a good tank. I don't mind the fist being out in the back because I just turn them and then it just is not visible. But yeah, it's really cool, honestly, regardless. You can elevate and depress the barrels. They can move around. And the turret can rotate, and it'll also thoop into place at the forward-facing position, so it doesn't flop around everywhere. That's more important for robot mode. But yeah, there's not a lot of pay on him. But he reminds me a lot of Bludgeon's alternate mode, just being a nondescript, flat, tank-ish thing. Transformation is really neat. The way everything just kind of unfolds and flops around, and it's more than just, a simple he's laying down, stand him up transformation. And they were able to get some stuff in there. And so yeah, there are some difficult bits or tricky bits of transformation. You have to kind of stop and start and make sure everything lines up perfectly. And again, I like that. And, the arm, the cannon you can plug on in any different way you want. This is the way I personally like it. But look at that. Like, this robot mode is just, it doesn't even look like it transforms. There is no hollowness in the legs whatsoever. There's a bit down at the bottom of the feet, but that's the bottom of the feet. No one looks there anyway. The feet, they're super big and bulky and sturdy, so he plants. He can pose amazingly well. He does have the weird shoulders, which I don't like really at all. I don't mind the fact that the arms don't thoop into place, though, that they're pretty easy to realign for myself. He has opening and closing hands, which is just a bonus. And again, you cannot tell this guy transforms. And just the posing, the things you can get out of this guy, he looks intimidating everywhere. And he's so just flat and compact. He has no kibble or backpack. It's really amazing what they're able to do with this guy. It's comic accurate. The head sculpt, the face, it looks evil. It looks intimidating. I wish you could take off the mask, but then I'd probably lose it. Oh, he also has the mainline Rise of the Beast Prime hips thing, so he doesn't have any problem kicking. He has a double-jointed knee if you want that. He's not double-jointed in the arms, which, I wish. And again, I wish the shoulders were better. But other than that, he's got all the articulation you need, and he's so expressive, especially with the head sculpt and the way the ball joint interacts with it. It's just, you can get so much out of this guy. So yeah, there's Tarn. Should he be this expensive? No, never. I think scalpers are just monsters. I got him off of Amazon for $60, which was, it's on sale technically, which that's a lot more palatable than the like $90 it goes for. I don't like to bend to scalpers, but I didn't want to buy the assault, destroy, and rule, whatever. I didn't want to buy the multi-value pack, and I really, really wanted a Tarn. So whether or not you want to buy the value pack or you want to pay for scalpers or whatever, that's up to you. That's a decision you have to make for yourself. But otherwise, yeah, it's a really good figure. I really like him. I think they really focus on getting a posable, good-looking, like, model figure of Tarn, and then they added, while we're at it, let's make it transform too. And that's just above and beyond, and I think he's a really deluxe figure, honestly. I really like him.